Hey, what's up? So I just finished the final episode of season 2 of Severance, and I liked the story, which I have liked since the start. The first season is way better than season 2. I've made videos talking about season 2. Um, I still feel the same. It's dragged out to all hell. Even the final episode is dragged out to hell. Half of it was just slow mo nonsense. Again, as the entire season has been. It is beautiful. Cinematography and all that is really cool. It's nice to see visually, but they dragged out so much crap, dude. I'm just like, seriously, even in the final episode, you're dragging this crap out. So, anyways, I'm just to let you know that you have to be familiar with the show because I'm not gonna sit here and explain everything that's happened up until now. I just what I wanted to say was I just didn't like the ending because the final season or the final episode, as dragged out as the rest as it was good. The story was there. So the ending, Mark, the inner Mark, chooses himself and chooses his life and his so-called girlfriend instead of his regular outer self. But it doesn't make sense. It can't work. I like this is why I'm just like, what? Like, I want to see season 3 just to see what they're trying to do here because it makes no sense. It just makes no. The second he leaves work and goes back out, he's gonna be normal dude again. He's gonna be the main him, right? So this leading on the end of him choosing the inner version of him, his own life, is pretty stupid and makes no sense. I don't know where to go from there. Like, cause it's just stupid. I could make up a bunch of theories. It doesn't matter because it's stupid. Like it. So maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure people could come up with like cool ideas and theories and whatever. But the fact is, like, as soon as he leaves the office, he's no longer gonna be that version. Like, I mean, and the whole conversation he has with himself was so stupid and pointless. Some of it was good, like could say relatable as far as the conversation, but it was so predictable too. Like, because there's no other way that conversation would go. For a TV show, especially too, because it had to make it dramatic, right? Like that was dragged out too. It was just so dumb. It was just like, I don't know, man. It does make me think. It made me think a little bit. I was like, how would I feel and think if that happened to me, right? Like if I woke up one day and I got a video of myself telling myself that they are me and I'm not the real me, and then it would be pretty trippy, right? But I mean, I don't know. It's just weird because he can't fight himself. He's not the inner dude that at the end fight. He's like, okay, I'm gonna stay here and we're gonna be in love or something. It was just dumb. It was like, this isn't gonna happen unless he somehow never leaves the office, right? Like and that's what I was thinking. I was like, is that his plan? Is his plan just to stay in the office and never leave, right? Like, is that what he thinks is going to happen, right? He's never going to walk out the door. And it's like, all right, dude, all right. Anyways, so the final episode was almost worth watching and getting through the entire horrible season of Doom and just dumbness and terrible, boring, slow, dragged out crap. Someone had left a comment too talking about being like Twilight, and I was like, that's exactly what I think of every time I see any movie or TV show where the characters are just staring at each other. It always reminds me of Twilight, and I like the story of Twilight, but yeah, those movies were just stupid. Half the movie was just them staring at each other. It was freaking funny. um but oh damn it, that made me forget what I was gonna say too. Damn it, just them staring at each other. Oh yeah. Well, so like, because some of the story was coming together in this final episode. Finally, any this whole season could have been done in 3 episodes. That's how bad it is. That's how dragged out it is. It could have been done in 3 episodes. And it's I don't want to say that, man. Like whatever. I'm not. I don't only want to trash on it. I'm disappointed because I love the story. I love the actual story. Right, the overall story is interesting. First season was pretty good, slow as well, but good, better than this one. But so I was enjoying the final episode. I was like, oh, this is cool. Dragged out. I can't help keep repeating that because it's horrible. But it was good. The story was there. But then the ending, I was like, well, that was a waste of time. This was stupid. Like the entire season sucked, and then you went. That's where you went. Like I kind of expected that too, which is also sad because I was hoping that wouldn't happen because it's just a really stupid thing that makes no damn sense. He's gonna stay in the office and never leave. I guess. Like, I guess we'll find out in season 3. Like, I have no interest in even watching. I might just read about it. No, I'll probably watch it just because I'll be like, I don't know. I would check out the first episode. I guess. Even the first episode of season 2 was not good. Like, somebody left a comment on a previous video and he explained it too, and I was like, oh man, I didn't think of to put it in those words, but damn, I should have looked up the comment and brought it up. But anyways, I've rambled on for too long, so I'm gonna go now. Yeah, final episode was decent until the ending, and then that was just senseless and dumb and whatever. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.